So, we are finally playing this video game. You'll notice that I moved my save file over here because these extra data ones are saved to the SD card, which is a problem because I use a different 3DS whenever I'm just grinding and playing myself. So, FYI, you can't use the extra data if you're going to move the game cartridge between consoles. So, all right, so we are wherever this is. Does this have a name? Does this place have a name?
The astral plane? Isn't that where we are?
Is that really its name?
I thought so.
Well, I'm gonna give Lilith some peaches.
It's just a beta fish in a bonnet.
It's true. If she would put down the ball, it might be easier to eat. Holy crap. She just gave me gold for that? I gave her a peach.
Why did you poop out gold?
Well then. Alright. Who should we invite?
Oh, I guess you're literally asking me.
You started to say, you said so I was waiting for you to...
Well, I was gonna see if Wildcat was here, because he really likes Rinka, but let's just go with Kaze.
Okay. Whoa, I never realized he had, like... Are those supposed to be blades, or is that just part of his outfit?
They're swords.
That seems like a hazard.
Maybe they're sticking off of his, like, gauntlets there.
He might stab himself.
They're blades and they're a part of the outfit. You are so talented on the piano, milady. Will you play me something?
I can play the piano.
Serenade me, corny.
As King Garen's prisoner, I was prepared to die for my cause. But thanks to you, I'm still alive. Thank you, my
Why are you on the bottom screen? Are you kneeling down? I need to have this context. He left in high
He's a short king.
Corny just mashes the keys. Yeah, there was no piano there. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, Bella likes Rinka too.
I think Rinka is pretty popular, at least in this chat.
At
Right.
least in this chat.
Well, I don't know about the greater universe of Fates. I don't know which characters are popular. The only one that I know is popular is Camilla, and I was literally under the impression that Camilla was like one of the like real main characters. So I was very confused when Xander ended up being kind of like the leader or the oldest sibling in Nor. I thought it was Camilla. So I was like, wait, she's just kind of a side character? What is this? Anyway. So, I did a little bit of grinding off stream. Everybody's at level 10 now. I mean, like some of them are a little bit higher, but at least level 10. I figured I would try to like keep up with that in the beginning because I know we're going to get a lot of characters and it's going to mean a lot of support grinding. And I want to try to keep everybody's levels up so that they are viable to use, and thus it'll make getting their supports easier. If you are watching this stream looking for someone who's playing on maddening, classic, just challenging, yeah, that's not what's happening here. We're here to make cursed content and supports. So
this is not going to be the extreme of gameplay.
No. I'm just going to let you know that now. But because everybody got to level 10, they all learned a new move, so that's... or a new ability. So that's pretty nice. Jacob has a lot of abilities. Good for him. Good for him. Insert shameless plug here. We make fan theories and fan fiction in this community. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to play through one of these on Maddening. We did do a stream of 3 houses a while ago because it was an incentive. So we did a full stream on Maddening. Gosh, I don't even know what year it was. Maybe 2021, I want to say. Which is pretty cool. But I don't know if I'd really want to stream that, or if I did, I mean, I would probably do 3 houses. But anyway, we have supports to do. Also, I want to see if... Okay, I can build some stuff. So why can I build a Hannah statue but no other... Just Hannah? I barely know Hannah.
Hannah.
Okay, well, let's put the lottery shop over there. And we'll put the mess hall up here. Hannah can go... I don't know, Hannah, where do you want to go? You want to go over here? There you go. A statue to Hannah. That's all we can do. Alright, let's check this out. Mess hall. What's going on in here?
Welcome to the mess hall. Our menu is limited, but we still have mess available.
Mess?
Meals. I said meals.
The person on duty will make dishes based on ingredients you choose, cooked with personal flair. Their dishes affect unit stats until the end of the next battle. But this doesn't give me any support points. Here, have some peaches. 3 houses, Maddening, Verdant Wind for longest route, but kill all the guys off except Claude and do an all-female run aside from Claude Rebel.
Claude's just one of the girls.
Hubert and the girls. Hey, shopkeep.
Oh, Jesus. Is it going to be a different shopkeep every time? I hope not.
I don't know. It might be the
Food's
characters.
done. I'd eat it at your own risk.
Or did you poison me? Nori and candied peaches, simmered in simple syrup, magic +1. Do I even have anyone who uses magic? Yeah, yes? Well, Sizer liked it.
Oh, impressive. This food is so delicious. Seems out of character there, Sizo.
Yeah, it does. I don't think he would like peaches in syrup.
This food is amazing. Whoever made this is some kind of culinary genius.
One more.
It's fucking Guy Fieri.
One more. Make another one. Now. Jeez. It fed half of your 11-unit army. They got magic +1 from this dish. Fans of Norian food also got magic +1, defense +1 effect from the Norian flare?
Norian
Okay.
Flair. So it fed 5.5 people out of an 11-unit army.
Yeah. We have a Rochi, that's it. Oh yeah, I guess her power would be considered magic. She's got a rat spirit. Okay.
Do you need anything else? Oh, guess not. Bye.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to be doing much there because it doesn't give us support points.
Sexy Sizo. I married him in my game.
Welcome.
You did? You want to try your luck? I'm planning to come back later and play too. Dawn Lottery? Try your luck to win items and resources. You can play once a day. Okay. Do I have to pay?
I wonder if that's who we just built a statue to.
It is. That's Hannah. She's one of our newer characters. Oh, come on. I got Pearl. I don't know what to do with that.
Come again.
Okay, well, bye.
Hey, Wildcat.
Hi, Wildcat. You get the first statue at 20 kills, silver at 50, and 100 for gold. Oh, so I probably got that because I was leveling her up. And she killed a bunch of people. How she killed more than some of her other characters, though, is kind of surprising, but sure. Nintendo just announced the sequel of our dreams. Everyone 1-2 Switch?
Is it seriously called Everyone 1-2 Switch? 1-2 Switch was like the Wii Sports.
No.
Switch.
That's insulting to Wii Sports.
All right, it was like the Wii Play.
Look, yes, that would be a better comparison. Wii Sports came packaged with the Wii, first of all, so you didn't have to pay for it. But secondly, I think Wii Sports is pretty good considering it's a pack-in. And I know people played it, but yeah, 1-2 Switch, I don't know anyone who had that or played it. So,
Damn.
we play as
Wildcat,
Morphining.
I think we have a Rinka support for you.
We probably have a million supports for everyone. Oh, look, we have a million supports for everyone. Hooray.
Except I literally don't see Rinka. Oh, she's up there in the top
right
left.
here.
She's the first one.
She's the first
Okay.
one. And she has 75. So, you're welcome already. Oh boy. All right. Rinka, over here. Did you need something done? Sort of. I'd like to ask your opinion on something. Take a look at this map. If we are positioned here and the enemy attacks from here, what should we do? If a unit detached and came at them from the river, do you think they'd cluster? If so, we could hit them with a volley. But if we fail, the attacking force might rout. Rinka, are you listening to me? You know as well as I that I am not a tactician. Why are you here? You're looking for Scumdad. He left a long time ago. No one's ever heard of him since. Hoping to make friends? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm just here to carry out orders. Nothing more. Farewell. Hey, wait. I am not done talking yet. I have nothing to discuss with you. Leave me alone. You know, I can't do that. We're allies. I have to be able to communicate with you. That's not what I meant. I will still listen to and follow any orders you want to give. But otherwise, do not speak to me. What is wrong with you? My apologies. Perhaps I went too far. That is no way to talk to one's superior. Can you imagine these poor people being like, oh, she's our superior?
Hey, that's how the Kardashian staff think of them.
No.
These people are our superiors?
Damn, shots fired. I'm grateful you spared my life when I was your prisoner. I forgot about that plot point already. And I will follow you wherever you decide to lead us. However, I neither need nor desire your attention. Please leave me alone. What a nice support that was. Damn, Eek. The only people who played 1-2 Switch were people who were sponsored to play. You might be right about that. All right, Jacob.
Jacob? Ah, if it isn't the famous Rinka, the Fire Tribe's frostiest daughter.
If you don't need anything, then go away.
Shit.
Mood.
It's my business where I decide to spend my time. Even if it means in your bedroom.
Wow,
I don't
Jacob.
recall anyone making you my superior officer.
Uh-huh. You talk awfully big for a lapdog.
Did you just call me a lapdog?
So what if I did?
Huh, no matter. I refuse to waste my energy trading childish insults with you. Good day, Rinka.
That was too easy. I don't like this. Jacob was smiling as he left. We're getting the silly music. What's gonna happen?
The silly music.
Come on, there's always one track that's like the silly support music. You know what I'm talking about.
Rinka, do you have a moment?
Sure. What do you need?
Well, you see, earlier today I helped a nice young woman carry her things home. In return, she gave me this sack of sweets.
That entire bag is filled with just sweets? It must weigh 50 pounds.
Yes, which is why I was hoping you could help. I can't eat all these by myself.
Oh, I
Gaius
see.
isn't here.
I know, I was just thinking about that. I was like, Gaius would love that. I'll pass.
Really? But I thought you'd appreciate it the most.
What do you mean by that?
Because you're salty. Ha 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 ha.
Wow. Get out.
Your stomach's been growling all day. Did you think I hadn't noticed?
Is Luna okay? She is okay. I think she just came in. She came in here to cough and then left. Yeah, she's gone. Rue, on the other hand, is laying in his bed spooning his favorite plushie. You look very comfortable over there. No, she's okay. She just had one of her little coughing fits. So what? That doesn't mean I'm hungry. Rumble.
What else does it mean?
I have a rumbly in my tumbly. That wasn't what you think. It must have been a mouse that ran by. It was one of Orochi's rat spirits.
Perhaps I will just leave some of these sweets here for that poor little mouse.
Fine, do what you want.
I will. I hope the mouse enjoys its treat very much. I hear it has quite the sweet tooth.
The mouse would have you know it doesn't have any stinking sweet teeth. And the mouse wants to make it clear that this is a one-time occurrence. Does the ninja understand?
Of course. Well, I should be off now. I'll talk to you later, Rinka. Kaze's trope is the dense, pretty boy, nice guy that can't tell when he's being hit on. We already have ships in the chat.
Well, that didn't take long. Good afternoon, Tsubaki.
Hello, Rinka. Did you need something?
Alright, this guy looks like he might be a bitch. I'm just saying.
What kind of a bitch?
He reminds me of an ego. So I'm like waiting for him to be like an ego.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just, I'm judging based off his face, okay?
That's the most accurate way to tell someone's personality. You can see it in their face.
I've been wanting to talk to you about the recent battle. I can't get it out of my head. Rinka, there have been like 10 recent battles, I'll have you know.
Yeah, she can't get any of them out of her head. Oh, why's that?
After our enemies began to retreat, you pushed on and pursued them. You kept going for quite a distance.
I didn't chase them that far.
No, you did. Even if we had attempted to follow, it would have taken a great deal of time to catch up.
Perhaps that's true. It's hard to recall in hindsight.
It seemed unnecessarily dangerous, don't you think? What would you have done if a band of archers had been waiting to ambush you?
Oh, well, I would have been fucked.
You would have been
I
because you're a
took
flying unit.
precautions before giving chase, Rinka. It wasn't a reckless pursuit.
You left yourself open for attack. Even a warrior as skilled as yourself can be felled by a stray arrow.
I strive for perfection in all things.
You're not going to be very perfect if you're dead, my guy.
There is no way I would overlook something so crucial. Please, don't concern yourself with my well-being. My tactics are beyond reproach.
Perfectly dead. How absurd. You court danger at every possible turn. But what do I care? Just do as you please.
Well, that was unexpected. I wonder why she got so upset. I suppose she was simply trying to look out for me. Perhaps I should try and apologize.
Tsubaki is basically Cordelia, but arrogant and cocky about being perfect instead of humble. Oh, jeez. It's quite fun remembering nothing about anyone beyond Rinka. Well, Iko didn't remember anyone either. So.
Still don't. Rinka? Why are you standing off to one side there?
He looks a lot like Caspar.
He does.
I don't think they don't have the same personality though, at least so far.
Come on, let's go join the others.
Nice try. I'm only here to fight. Apart from that, I'll have nothing to do with you. I hate everyone. It's the law of my tribe.
Then, I challenge you to a fight.
Is this a joke?
It's a special kind of battle called Predator.
Okay, what kind of fight is this? That
You'll
doesn't
love it,
sound
I
good.
promise.
That doesn't sound good at all, unless we're thinking of like Predator from Alien versus Predator.
Could the Predator be in the room?
Huh, tell me more. This seems problematic.
It's a traditional Norian war game.
Did Garon make it? Oh yeah? How does it work?
It's simple. One of us is the predator, or just it, who chases the prey. If the one who's it manages to touch the prey, like this, then the prey loses.
Hey, hands off!
So now that I touched you, you're it. And it's your turn to chase me.
Silas.
I read that whole thing.
This is going to be over quick. This is tag, Silas. And
Is that so? Then catch me if you can.
how old are they supposed to be? Hey! You get back here! He's gonna die? Garon tried to make tag sound cooler. He tried.
Rinka.
Huh? Oh, Saizo, what's up? She's like, oh, somebody talking creepily from the shadows must be Saizo.
Have you forgotten already about that last encounter? Why did you give the sign to retreat?
We'd just beaten off 2 waves. The whole company was worn out. It just made sense to get out while the getting was good.
We could have fought longer. If we'd kept at it, our foes might not have escaped.
You're letting your temper run you. Even if you're right, can you be sure we wouldn't have lost anyone? It's fine, we're on casual.
A few casualties would have been worth the blow struck to the enemy. That encounter will have consequences for the rest of the war.
In the Flame Tribe, our war parties were so small that losing anyone was unthinkable.
And
Our elders taught us the importance of reading the situation. There's virtue in retreat, if it means a single life can be saved.
ridiculous. Cowardice is no virtue. The Flame Tribe. It sounds to me like their embers have grown cold. I have no desire to stay and listen to your justifications.
Okay, Saizo. There you are, Rinka! Been looking for me, Orochi? Why? Ugh, what's that awful stink? I've brought a potion that will help me look into your future. Let's start. What? Who said I want you poking around in my life? I came here offering this in friendship, and you refuse. I don't need your help. I'm from the Flame Tribe. We divine fate our own way. We use fire, and I trust fire. Fire? To read the future? If you must know, we drip oil onto a plate, place a strip of paper on that, and then light it up and read our fate in the shapes as it all burns. We do this to prepare for battle. Only for battle? Only, yes. You seem surprised. Then you do need me. I can tell your non-battle fortunes. Unnecessary. There's nothing worth knowing about outside of battle. There's so much life outside of battles. Fate's not about fighting. You heard me. I'm not interested. Wait! Rinka! Oh, that girl is going to get burned without my help. So, headcanon is Orochi just puts on that voice to make people take her more seriously. It's very much fake. All right. Yeah, we can do the rest of his. I like that headcanon. Is something wrong, Kaze? And, what's with all those radishes?
Ah, Lady Corny. Greetings. A young lady gave me these radishes as thanks for helping her find her way.
Looks like we're having a radish feast tonight. That's pretty great, right?
I must disagree. It is not great.
No? What's the matter? Do you have something against radishes?
Yeah, they're nasty. It feels wrong being rewarded for such a simple kindness as giving directions. This is not the first time something like this has happened either.
It's not?
I can't figure out why, but I find I'm often approached by women who wish to speak with me or give me things.
Oh? Is that so?
It gets worse. If I speak even a few words, they'll often start shrieking and hugging me.
That's bizarre behavior.
Sometimes they'll give me letters or garments of clothing, or like today, food.
Like their own clothing? Are they just... like, here, have my top? Is that...
None of our allies act that way, of course, just strangers. It's frustrating.
Sounds to me like you're just popular with the ladies.
popular with the ladies.
Exactly. Those women are just, well, they're curious about you. Because you're kind yet mysterious. Being a ninja doesn't hurt either. In fact, when I was in town the other day, I overheard one of the local women. She said, that sorrowful look on Kaze's gorgeous face is way too dreamy.
I wish you hadn't told me that. I appreciate the praise, but I would prefer to focus on my duties and keep such silly distractions to a minimum.
You're so serious all the time. Most men dream of this kind of attention.
I'm simply behaving as any self-respecting ninja should. That's all there is to it.
Take being a ninja very seriously.
You only become a ninja for the ladies. In any case, they are mistaken. I'm not a good man.
Why would you say that?
It's nothing, no. If you'll excuse me, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
Gone just like that. Ninja are so cool. But I wonder what he meant by that. Why does he think he's not a good man? He probably like killed his family or some shit.
Christ!
Come on, it's Fire Emblem. I could see it. That line was written for this voice. Every now and then there's one that's like, yep, spot on. He might actually be a young Sith. Are they doing posters though? They might be making posters of Kaze. I would believe that. It's gone. The poster, it's gone.
Lady Sakura, what's the matter?
Oh. Kaze. It's nothing.
Now, come on. I can't be fooled that easily, milady. Something's obviously wrong.
I don't want to bother you. This is so embarrassing. Would she lose her top? Again, it's Fire Emblem. I'm just assuming.
Nonsense.
She doesn't want to
I could
tell
never
him about
leave you in such a state. Please tell me.
Don't approve of them making
Delicious.
posts. Don't approve of them making posters of Kaze when he isn't giving consent. No, they shouldn't be doing that, and especially because they're definitely selling it and not giving him a cut. So they're making merch of him, and he's not even getting paid for it. Well, I lost something. I hope he doesn't ask what it is.
That's terrible. I promise we'll find it at once. I'll help you look. What are we looking for?
Oh, it's probably like a teddy bear or something then, or like a doll. It's going to sound silly. Will you promise not to laugh?
Huh. Do I seem like the kind of man who would laugh at a lady in distress? Just please don't give me radishes when we find it. Surely you have more faith in me than that.
You're right, Kaze. I'm sorry. I really have to tell him, don't I? I lost a doll.
I see. Is there any chance you've had this doll since you were little?
Yeah, I thought they were setting this up to be like the Dorothea lost item.
Yeah.
I was like, that's where I thought it was going, but
this
then
one's pretty innocent.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Yes, but how did you know?
Because I gave it to you. I'm your father.
Whoa, that's why he's a bad man, because he left his daughter. Plot twist.
In another land, I'm known as Gilbert.
No! How dare you do this to young Sedith? This is besmirching his name.
Oh my. Well, it's clearly important. I'm sure your doll brings back many happy memories.
Is it possessed?
Let's start looking. I'll ask around and see if anyone's seen it.
I'm just asking because if the doll is possessed by a ghost, we probably don't want to find it. Kaze, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Rebel? I will ban you. Makoto has some explaining to do. No making up lore for bingo spots, Tim. So we're making Makoto the MILF of the series? I mean, until Camilla shows up. There could be more than one MILF. It's so cute. I forgot that Iko can sound so convincing that if I walk away from my laptop, I have to come and check. It wasn't really the line. That's what we do here. What's Hannah like? Is she just like a fighter? I don't know what to do for her.
So. I think she's scrappy.
So she's scrappy do. Puppy power. I'm pretty sure I have Hannah in Heroes, and I assumed she was gonna be a kid. Like a child unit, you know? So I was surprised to see her. I thought she was just gonna be somebody's kid. So I was surprised to see her this early. Should we make that official? Does she have a personality? I don't know. I'm asking you. The only thing I know is she sucks in Corrin supports. Oh god. Puppy power, Hannah. Oh my god. Ingrid, if she was a netified, basically, from what I've seen. This is a lot. You were expecting her to be the Donald? No. No, I meant, like, in the time jump, when they have kids. I assumed she was going to be one of the kids. I didn't realize she was going to be, like, in the first set of people. I think there are kids in this game. I'm pretty sure you guys said there was. Hannah's a tomboy, sort of. She gets bad stats. I love how we throw that in there. This is her personality. Also, she sucks. She's one of the moms. See, like, I would not have thought that, but here we are. Ugh.
Miss Hana, why are you carrying so many vegetables? Oh, you're not giving them to me, are you?
I hate vegetables. Oh, Kaze! I was helping to pick them out in the field, and now I'm carrying them back.
You've got enough to last for weeks. Here, let me help you.
No. I can do it myself.
That's a ton to carry. Why do you want to do it alone?
I figure it would help me get stronger. Don't you think carrying this much will build my muscles up?
That's not the right way to get those gains. I think it'll just exhaust you. You're already drenched in sweat. Let me help you. Otherwise, I'm not certain you'll be able to make it all the way back.
No, I'll be fine.
It doesn't look like you'll be fine after all. At all. Here, I'm going to take a bit. No more than half.
Okay, that was a good idea. Hey, wait a minute. You said half, but that's way more.
I think you're imagining things.
No, I'm not. Hey, where are you going? Give those back to me.
You'll have to catch me if you want them back. You're the predator now.
Oh no.
Come on, let's be on our way.
I'm just imagining Kaze running away. Catch me!
Catch me, Hana!
That's not fair! You know I can't catch up with you. You're too fast.
Huh, all right then. Let's make a deal. I'll come along to help you in your training, and you'll stop doing exercises like this.
Oh, you mean I can't make this part of my training?
I don't think so. If you're going to train, you should do it correctly.
I feel like she would do that.
Trying to kill two birds with one stone can backfire on you.
The birds could explode. That's not a good idea. All right. You got a deal.
Excellent. Let's head back with all these vegetables then.
Okay. You like the idea of immature Hannah? I mean, those are the vibes she's giving me, so.
Oh, I love doing the callbacks.
All right.
Oh, Christ.
What an inconvenience. Always having to forage for herbs.
Pardon, Orochi.
Oh! It's only you, Kaze! Please don't sneak up on me like that. You could be an assassin for all I know.
Yes, I could. My apologies.
I mean, he's a ninja. That's kind of... He could be an assassin, too.
I am an assassin, just not of you. I came only to inform you of some minor camp business.
Next time, could you say yoo-hoo or something? Give a girl a warning.
And I almost mispronounced that completely. A ninja is as ninja does. It's my instinct to speak from an invisible position. Once more, my apologies.
Do what you will with everyone else, but with me, think twice.
A ninja must act so fast it defies count. I may not even think once.
Well, congratulations to you for being faster than an abacus. Still, I'll warn you here and now, don't do that again. On the other hand, Kaze, rather than asking your discretion, I think I'll take this opportunity to defend myself against you.
There's no need. Consider me scolded. I'll do my best.
Oh no! We're doing this my way. I'll fight instinct with intuition. I'm going to make myself learn how to detect your stealthy approach.
Very well. I'm glad to help. What can I do to assist?
Just be yourself, you naughty cat. The mouse will do the rest.
This got
What a-
kinky real fast.
It did.
So I should keep approaching you from the shadows?
Squeak, squeak.
May I take that in the affirmative, Orochi?
Oh, Kaze, always so serious. Yes, from the shadows, our game is on. Well, that was interesting. What we do in the shadows, am I right? Okay.
Fucking guy.
Fucking guy. Being a fucking guys. All right, let's do Sizos.
Sorry, Rue's in my lap.
Aw.
Not aw, he's begging for food. I don't even have food.
False advertising.
Although after I do this one, I think I'll go give them their treats and grab a drink.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Saizo. How are you this fine day? You don't need to put on those placating airs with me.
They have the same hair color. Could Saizo be his dad? Maybe.
Is that what I was doing? I thought I was simply extending a pleasant greeting. Yes, but I sometimes suspect you do so to mask your true self. Where is this hostility coming from? I've always been a perfect gentleman to you. I acknowledge your strength, at least. You're among the strongest of the retainers to Hoshidan royalty. You insult me with one breath and praise me in the next. This is a very strange conversation, but for some reason I'm turned on.
Sir, that might be your dad.
I'm only being frank. Hi, Frank. I'm Tsubaki.
He would say that.
Very well. I'll grant your strength as well. Your temper is an unfortunate flaw, but in terms of pure strength, you're near the top. Apart from yourself, you mean? No, I never said. But you were thinking it. But come now, let's be reasonable. I know all about your facade. I just don't know what you're thinking behind it. I don't think I'll really be satisfied until I test my strength against yours. What do you mean? Whatever for? I'm challenging you to a duel. Under real combat conditions, naturally. You mean with real weapons? Very well. I'll agree to those terms. I'll make you regret that. So you say, but I wonder if it isn't you who will rule issuing the challenge. The results will speak for themselves. The duel will take place in a few days' time. Do we have an agreement? Agreed. That was a weird support.
Saizo and Kaze have opposite hair and they're brothers? They are? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, Kaze said
are?
that Saizo was his brother. Yep.
That's a lie. That's his uncle. I don't know what they're trying to say. They're not brothers. There looks like there's 20 years between them. They said they're brothers? Well, I must have rejected that lore.
Siblings or parents?
Oh, no.
They're the red-green duo of this game.
Well, I don't believe that. Are you gonna go get your drink?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about it.
Okay, well, you can do that. I'm sure Rue didn't.
How many supports do we have left?
I don't know. A few, but there are some I can do that's just me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are there any with both girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rue, you want a treat? You want a treat? Go downstairs. Go get it. He's coming. All right. Who's adopted, Toko? Hello, Corny. What brings you here? I decided to take a little stroll. This breeze feels so heavenly. Yes, all of that sunshine filtering through the leaves reminds me of Castle Shirasagi. Ha ha! I envy you. And Nor, we didn't have days filled with sunshine. Garon hates sunshine.
Oh, corny. How stupid of me.
Huh?
That was thoughtless of me. I never should have brought that up. It should have been you and Hashido all those years, basking in the sunlight.
There's no need to feel bad. It's not like you kidnapped me and took me to Noir. Right? You didn't do that, did you?
I know, but I still feel guilty. I lived with the royal family and received all the love that should have been yours.
Please, Azura. Shouldn't worry. My life hasn't been as hard as you think.
But I lived in Nor. I know what that was like. It's a cruel place to grow up.
That's true. Nor can be a harsh place, but I have happy memories there too.
Really?
Of course. I was just remembering this one time. Oh no, I'm late for a meeting. I'm sorry. We have to continue this later.
Yes, I'd like that.
Well. Okay. Who has a meeting with Corny? Of all people. Like when Xander hit me with his sword. And then favorite memory. One time he punched me in the face. Right in front of my dad. She forgot that memory ended bad. Azura and Corrin have different support chains in each route. Oh, really? Corny can't have memories. No, she's the protagonist. She has to have amnesia.
Azura, I was just thinking. I haven't heard you tell a story in a long time. You're right. With this war going on, we've hardly had time to chat. Do you really miss my spooky stories? I'm surprised. I guess you like them after all. No, I didn't like them. They were terrifying. It's just that once you started a story, I couldn't sleep until I knew what happened. You know, some people actually enjoy being scared. Not me. I just like spending time with you and staying up past my bedtime. I still remember. Your eyes were as wide as saucers. You'd be shaking like a leaf. But still, you'd plead with me to keep going. You had to know the end. Well, I was really little then. Don't tell people I was being a big scaredy cat. You have my word. Hannah, do you have a moment?
Sure, Sakura. Yes, Lady Sakura.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal with me. When we're alone, I actually like it when you speak to me like in the old days.
Alright, if you say so. But it feels a little odd. You always speak to me in a pretty formal tone.
That's just... I've never spoken any other way. It's such a habit for me now. I don't think I'd be able to change my ways.
You're right, I suppose. So, what was it you wanted to talk about? I'm always here if you need me.
Oh, it isn't anything important. I just wanted to chat with you. I've been thinking a lot about back when we first met and got to know each other.
You mean before I became your retainer?
Yes. You were so stubborn. You snuck into soldiers' sparring sessions and trained in the hills and fields. You took the training more seriously than the soldiers who were actually enlisted. Remember all the little scrapes and cuts you'd have afterward?
Don't bring that up! It's embarrassing!
And I always had to heal those injuries for you.
Some days I definitely needed your help. You always followed me and helped me out in so many ways while I was training. Thanks so much for that.
It was no trouble at all.
Oh, but there was that one time you got lost in the mountains? I thought you were following me, but when I looked back, you were gone. It took hours for me to backtrack and figure out where I'd lost you.
My robes had caught on a tree branch and you hadn't noticed when I fell behind. You've always been able to fixate on a goal and not lose your focus.
I'm really sorry about that. I was so concerned with my training then, I didn't think of what I dragged you into. It really wasn't very considerate of me.
That's not true. Now that it's all said and done, it was good for me. I tend to be introverted. Though I was thankful that someone like you brought me to all those places.
Really? Hearing that makes me feel a lot better.
I hope that you always stay the same, Hannah. Never change.
Of course! Wait, are you saying I haven't changed from the old days? The inconsiderate days? That's just mean, Sakura. Okay. Orochi has quite a few. They're gonna have to wait a minute, I guess.
Please, take your time.
Well. Yeah.
Well,
Where'd you get all that money? Grinding.
Oh, you're here.
Hacks. I think we're good, because I've been trying to keep the healers supplied.
See ya.
Sadly, we already played the lottery today. And nobody wants to talk. Well, I have to wait for Iko to get back. So, in the meantime, what do you guys think so far of our army that already has quite a few people and is only going to get more? Although it's interesting that we don't have Ryoma. And I think Hinoka's gone too. Cast isn't too bad, no major quirks yet though. Ryoma isn't for a while. Huh. I would have thought that you'd start out with all of the siblings. They got abducted or something. I think that was how the last mission ended. Sakura is clearly the most important sibling. I would say go to the orb and check out other random people's castle through online, but there might be spoilers. Yeah. So probably don't want to do that. You should look at Orochi's personal skill. It may be pretty important for later. Grants capture command if the castle has a prison. Imprisons defeated foes. That one? You can get some unique characters with it, although they have no supports. Oh, interesting. if she kills a foe with capture, she can recruit them, including NPC bosses. Huh. That's interesting. Imagine if Conquest has you start out with Elise and you don't get the other royals until much later too. I mean, that could happen. I don't know. Yeah, that might be useful on classic mode. But because there aren't really any supports, I'm not going to prioritize it. Who are your top 3? Oh, you only have 11. I mean, yeah, a lot of them are new, so I don't really know them that well. I mean, so far I like Jacob and Kaze.
Okay.
Hello.
How did it go?
Great. But I ran out. So.
I figured you would have.
I did, in fact. Freaking Orochi has like all of them. They give you the youngest sibling first because they need to give you a fooder healer. Fooder? Fodder?
A fooder healer. Lady Sakura, are you feeling ill? You look less radiant than usual.
That's kind of rude.
Do I? I'm sorry.
Where are you out taking care of the wounded again, milady?
Yes? How did you know?
No one has a kinder heart than you. But if you tend to everyone but yourself, you'll only wear yourself out.
Jacob, these people are hurting because of us.
Even if that's the case, you cannot solve everything on your own.
If I don't do something, then who will? I'm sorry. That was very rude of me.
No, I was the one who spoke out of turn.
You know,
For talking out of turn.
I think you're right. I am feeling a little tired, after all. Excuse me.
Well, that was quick. Good talk. Jacob says practice self-care. Lady Sakura, are you ill? You look like someone hit you with an ugly stick. Lacious. Oh gosh, these two.
Looks like you're girded for battle, Orochi. Who's your quarry?
Looks like you're girdled for battle.
Girdle?
You.
Oh, shit.
He would.
Oh? And what grave offense have I committed now?
Just being yourself.
Wow, rude. So I've been offending you all my life.
See, I just want to rewrite the dialogue at this point. Like, we just make our own support. Pretty much. You've always had a bad attitude. The spirits told me.
Me? Looked in the mirror lately?
You see, that's just what I mean. You're prickly, stuffy, arrogant.
Please continue. I don't have better things to do.
How can you not care what people are saying about you? Women in particular. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, now you've got my ear.
Saizo is one of Ryoma's retainers. Ryoma, maybe you should rethink your life's choices.
We're all on the same side, Saizo. Yet you seem to despise nearly everyone. I've heard the women of our group say how you and Kaze are like night and day.
This is getting better by the second. Do women have nothing but gossip?
That was not what you were supposed to say.
What? Oh,
He's-
dude, I guess I thought it said, do women have nothing to do but gossip? Which
Yeah.
isn't what I said either.
It's not.
Maybe I am like night, or a dark cloud. Perhaps a bad dream. I don't care.
More like a wet fart. How callous. Last chance, Saizo. Mend your ways, or I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Do what you will.
Saizo, I'm not kidding. I've known you forever, and I know things.
I do love how her voice changes when nobody's around. It's like, I know your browser history.
I don't know. She seems like she's gonna put a curse on him or something. I remember she's making a Google Doc and posting it on Twitter. Saizo's crimes. A listicle.
Tsubaki! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Here's the music again.
Sorry, Orochi. What can I do for you?
It's what I can do for you, my happy-go-lucky friend. Though you won't be so happy or so lucky for much longer.
What? Have you seen my future?
Yes, it sucks. Never have I seen a bleaker one. Soon you'll experience one unfortunate event after another. Because of Count Olaf. The odd thing is that these events will be minor, though many.
Minor misfortunes? Then I'll surely be able to weather them.
How wrong you are. They will be too many, too often. You'll get a splinter in your finger. A spider will drop on your head. Food will spatter your white clothes. You'll chip your tooth on a peach pit. Any one of these would be forgettable. One after another. Madness!
I agree, especially for someone like me. My perfection. Shattered.
Exactly, Tsubaki. But this is why I rushed to find you. I know the key to survival.
For $19.95 plus shipping and handling.
You must stop being such a perfectionist. Accept life's little messes.
Certainly not. Why, I'll make sure none of these things happen.
She made it the problem worse, didn't she?
Oh, how?
I'll stay on guard around the clock for these problems. I need only be extra vigilant. Easily done.
I'm sure if anyone could survive a maelstrom of minor mishaps, it's you. Good luck, Tsubaki.
That man is gonna die.
Shit.
Is Orochi gonna be our resident scammer like little Anna? Yes. I like to think that she's charging for these. So they're all gonna get a bill. Very soon. Hello, Silas. Do you have some time?
Hmm? Oh, hi there, Corny. Need something?
Sort of. You mentioned that we were childhood friends, but like, I have amnesia, so I'm trying to figure out how you remembered that when I didn't.
Oh, is that all? I wouldn't worry about it. Those old memories slip away for everyone.
Well, now I'm starting to think you're gaslighting me and we were never friends.
Usually not until at least your 60s.
But isn't it strange that I'd forget someone so close to me? I guess you're just forgettable. You became a castle knight just so our paths would cross again. While I, on the other hand, forgot you existed at all.
Really, though, I wish you wouldn't worry about it. You remember now, and that's all that matters to me. I'm a nice guy.
TM.
My hard work paid off, didn't it? I became a castle knight, and here we are. I'm grateful for the chance to make up for lost time.
Grateful, huh? That's a good way of looking at it. Thanks, Silas.
There's the cheer I remember. Oh, hey. Why don't we go take a little trip together sometime?
It sounds fun, but where should we go? We're in the middle of a war.
Someplace you always wanted to see. When we were young, you had a long list of places you wished you could go. We couldn't go to any of them at the time, but nothing's stopping us now.
I would disagree with that. It sounds nice or whatever, but I don't think we should go far given the circumstances.
You're right. But don't worry. I'll find a way to make it work.
Do you have something up your sleeve?
Sorry if I made my plans seem grander than they are. If we can't go far, we'll limit our options to places within reach.
He takes her to the lottery place.
The lottery place?
Yeah, I put the lottery room building
Oh.
in the...
You might not remember all the places on your old list, but I wrote them down.
He could be lying then. You said you always wanted to see in my bedroom. Great. Thanks for doing this, Silas.
Hey, what are friends for? Now go get packed for the trip.
I will. Silas is a really good guy. So how did I forget all about him? He told me not to worry about it, but there's gotta be a reason. Gaslight. He is gaslighting.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Like to imagine there was a long pause after she said that. There was. She's just gonna mess up his name. Yeah. She just can't remember.
Silas.
Aha! I finally found you. You're the one who goes by the name Silas, right?
Damn it, why is everyone calling me that?
I am Orochi, the great diviner of Hoshido. I see all. Yeah, we used to be married, don't you remember? I mean, seriously, though.
Huh. Really? If you see all, why did it take you so long to find me? Why ask my name?
He's not a believer.
Why wouldn't you know how to correctly pronounce my name either? In any case, I'm the one you're looking for. Silas! Silas! What's happening to me?
Corny is now gaslighting him.
Silas! Knight of Nor!
Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself.
No, damn it, I know how to pronounce my name. Now, no more strange business. Just tell me what you want.
Oh, then I'll get to the point. I've heard that you know Corny well. You're also said to be quite the impressive swordsman, Silas. Which is why I came to warn you.
Now, see here. Warn me of what?
I've seen something terrible. You should be careful in the next battle.
She's such a tarot card reader.
She's bad at it.
You're talking to a soldier. I see danger in the next battle.
I see dead people.
Well, you're going to have to see Bruce Willis about that. Sorry.
She is. You know, see, I was thinking that last stream. She's like the first sea doll. The prototype.
Oh, does he get to talk now? What? What's going to happen to me?
He was processing.
Something terrible.
Terrible? Oh, huh. You almost had me. But I'm not going to fall for your strange act, Orochi.
He's the only one who knows she's a fraud.
Not in a million years.
As you will. Still heed my words, or you won't live to see one more year.
Jeez, Orochi. That was their first interaction. She took his credit card when he turned around. I mean, 100%. This is clearly Seadoll's mother. Jacob, can we talk? I made up my mind about something.
Of course, milady. I am yours to mold to your whim. What is the issue?
Well, the truth is...
Please, do not hesitate. You have but to ask, and I will assist in any way imaginable. For you, Lady Corny, I would walk through fire and ice. I would charge into an army of faceless if you asked it of me. I would manually extract the fangs from a dragon's jaw to prevent it biting you.
Oh, thanks, Jacob. This isn't anything like that.
I remind you, Lady Corny, that my talents are not limited to the battlefield.
Pardon
What?
me?
What? Is that... What'd I say? I read it.
You did. I'm laughing at him saying that.
Oh, I thought I misspoke. I was reading
No.
it like over and over, like, what'd I say?
No, I just...
Oh, yeah. The fact that it's super suggestive.
Rebel. That's what I was
My
thinking. I was like,
talents are not limited to the battlefield.
I mean, it sounds like he's advertising some things.
I can cook, clean, sew, smith, demolish, or bricklay anything you might require.
Kiddo's a dirty mind. He's a damn butler. Listen, that man looks like somebody who would enjoy their face being sat on. That's all I'm saying.
Anything
think-
for Lady Corny.
I think that's just canon. I know you're extremely capable.
Please forgive my immodesty. He just took his pants off. Excuse me. I thought that's what you were asking for. It is, of course, thanks to you that I am so accomplished in the butlery art. The butlery arts.
I know my way around a butt is all I'm saying.
I know my way around a butt, and it's all thanks to you. If I
Imagine
may
this-
be so bold, I don't mind the fronts either.
I'm just... Oh. I'm just picturing someone sincerely saying that. All thanks to you.
And we all thought Ignatz was the biggest pervert in the Fire Emblem pantheon. I would say that he still is, because he's not forward about anything. He just lurks in the background painting nude pictures of people without their knowledge.
He's definitely got a Rhea collection. He
This guy,
probably
like, what you see is
painted
what
her
you get.
as... I think he painted her as the birth of Venus. That's what I think.
The birth of Saros.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Now I feel there's nothing you could ask of me that I couldn't perform with ease.
Listen, this is a suggestive support.
You've taught me everything I know about performance.
Would you just let me finish? That's what he's hoping for.
I
couldn't
I
wish-
thought that's what you were asking me to... do pardon me.
I couldn't wish for a better butler than you, Jacob. I know I can count on you for any service, big or small.
And yet, you clearly have something to tell me that you believe I won't want to hear. You haven't found someone else to attend to your needs, have you?
I want to be independent.
You want to see to yourself, then? Independent? Out of the question.
What? But I'm an adult now. I shouldn't need your help all the time. And hey, aren't I supposed to be the boss in this relationship?
Yes, but your authority has limits. Among them, you may not deny me reason to live.
My
You may not deny my reason to live.
reason to live? Aren't you exaggerating a little? He's not.
Not even slightly, milady. When I was first sent to serve you, I was incompetent to perform even simple tasks. I couldn't unclasp a
Don't-
bra.
Oh my god.
The other servants shunned me, since I invariably created more work for them. leaving small clothes lying around the castle.
Oh my god.
You were the only person who took the time to talk with me and encourage me. I will never forget the kindness you showed me, and I will be indebted to you forever.
When you put it that way, I see your problem. But on the other hand, I don't care. I want to be able to do things myself so I can help the others.
A noble goal, but not incompatible with receiving help yourself from time to time.
All right, you made your point. Let's compromise. Teach me how to make a pot of tea.
He? That is not what I thought you were going to ask for. Why?
I want to learn to help everyone, including you, Jacob. I want to be able to make tea for the person who takes such good care of me. Is that acceptable? Jacob.
I'm so touched. To think that my liege, Lady Corny, would feel this way about me. Very well. If you insist on this act of wanton domesticity, I will not stop you.
Really? That's great.
But we must be cautious. Tea is dangerous business.
Oh my god.
Make it only when I'm nearby.
You got it. Let's find some tea leaves and get started. Thank you so much, Jacob. You're the greatest butler in history.
My word. I hope nothing ill comes of this arrangement. Lady Corny has no experience in the kitchen. Things could get apocalyptic.
What are you guys doing in the kitchen? This was only the C support, and these two are already like this. I know. Butlery stuff. That's what they're going to do in the kitchen. Jacob's disappointed this conversation wasn't what he thought it was. Oh my god. Jacob might be more dedicated than Hubert, you know? He might be. I will say, all jokes aside, the reason he is so much nicer to the main character than anyone else and their bond is in general is genuinely sweet. I do like Jacob. I know we're murdering his character, but I do I do like him.
Yeah, he's cool.
You are the ocean's gray waves.
She's trying out a new arrangement of this song.
I guess.
What a lovely melody, milady.
Thank you, Jacob. My mother taught me that song. It always reminds me of her.
Ah, that explains why you looked so happy just now. They must be lovely memories.
They are. That's all I have left of her now. Memories and songs.
Well, dead mom isn't on the board. But if it was...
At least you have that. I cannot even recall what my mother looked like.
Jacob, I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
I'm afraid it is, but don't worry yourself on my account. The world is full of orphans.
Wow, Jacob. I mean, he's not wrong. This is Fire Emblem. That truer words have not been spoken. Like, damn.
Still, it would have been nice to have learned a few songs. Please, excuse me.
Goodness, I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have chosen my words more carefully.
What song would Jacob's mother have sung to him?
Bad touch.
No, what? Hey there, Jacob.
Hello, Hana. On your way to train some more?
I am. Do you want to join me?
Just keep hearing Scrappy Doo's voice.
Good. Puppy power.
No, thank you. Unlike some people I know, I do not have any time to spare.
Well then. I don't have a lot of free time either. I just make a point of setting some time aside to train when I can.
I don't particularly care how you choose to spend your time.
You know, Jacob, I'm not sure anyone has ever mentioned this to you, but you're pretty rude.
I've heard that. It's usually coming from people not worth my time.
Oh, I'm gonna use that in conversation.
Me too.
Oh, I see. It's not just that you're rude. You're rotten. Through and through. Whatever. There are better uses for my time than having this conversation with you. I need to continue improving myself to better protect Sakura.
You give your free time for the benefit of someone else?
Jacob. Of course. And she gets more than my free time. If needed, I would lay down my life to protect her.
Interesting.
He says that in a way of like, I don't actually give a fuck. Why, if it isn't Jacob? Your timing is impeccable.
What can I help you with, Orochi?
Nothing much, simply bored. But I do wonder. Would you mind if I told your fortune? You know, just for fun?
A bit of fortune-telling. I must admit that I'm curious.
It will take me only a moment to commune with the future. Ah, done.
Well then, let's hear it. Come on, I don't have all day, Orochi.
I found out that your personality is lacking.
My personality?
Is lacking. Yes.
That's not a fortune. That's just slander and nonsense.
See, I would use that too. That's just slander and nonsense. Huh. It has the ring of truth to me. Got 'em. With that, I conclude my communion with the higher truths of the future.
What would provoke you to pounce upon me like this, Orochi? It's hardly becoming of you.
Does Orochi just pretend to do predictions so she can roast people? Yes. She did. Orochi saw the conversation with Hannah and Jacob and thought, I can make a quick buck. She's gonna give Anna a run for her money. Alright, we did it. We did it. Let's leave. Okay, so paralogs. Should I focus on these? Should I save them for later? It doesn't matter. Our army is so dysfunctional. I mean, have you seen Corny? This army didn't have a chance. Do them? Do the paralogs? Before... This paralog is worth doing. I say do them as you get them. Okay, I didn't know if there would be any good reason to wait or whatever. All right. Paralog 1, tragic start. Corny receives a report that a nearby village is under attack by Faceless. The group rush to the village with the hopes that they will be able to save the victims, but they won't. Because they'll be dead, probably. Hey, Freddy. Do them when they pop up? Okay. Well, hello. Run, Mozu! Please, dear, run and don't look back! Oh. Okay. Mother, no! Take my hand! We'll run together! Well, he said no. Gra, Hurgle.
Hurgle.
Oh, I am dying! No, Mother! Did you hear that? Those screams. Something terrible is happening.
We have trouble.
We have trouble, all right? This village is under attack by the Faceless. But this place has been ravaged. We're too late.
No.
No! There must be some survivors. This is a paralogue, damn it. With any luck, some people escaped. But if there's even one left here somewhere, let's get searching, everyone. Leave your mom behind, girl. She isn't worth it. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Who do we want to bring? I'll bring my healer. Bring Orochi.
You're one healer.
Well, Jacob can heal too, but... Yeah, good enough. Alright. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of King K rolls. Girl, you're all the way over here. Lacious. Everyone's saying female Donald, and Lacious is like, no, she doesn't have a pot on her head. She's not female Donald. I actually think I'm gonna swap. So I can have a flyer, so I can get to her faster. Just in case. Okay. And I'm gonna have to combat on. The animations on. Okay. Mother, my village! They're all dead! I'm alone, nowhere to go. And those monsters, they're coming back for me. Whoa, hide better. Mozu reminds you of Nah, aesthetically. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, now that they have C supports, I can at least see who supports who, because before they did, unfortunately, you can't look up supports, at least not to my knowledge, when you're in battle. So that's kind of a bummer.
Let's go.
You have to talk to her? Okay. Do I have to talk to her with Corny? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'll have them go that way then. Any talking recruits are with Corny? Okay.
Very kind of you.
That's not your voice, Orochi.
What shall we do?
She does do the hand motions.
Shall we?
Imagine getting punched in the face by King K. Rool and only taking 4 damage.
Together we shall prevail.
Correct.
I must never rest.
Well, I don't know about that. Azura.
We can do this.
Take that!
Affected.
It was a rat.
I'll stay with you.
Oh, hey, look at that. Good job, Jacob. Dead from rat.
What shall we do? Ready for this?
You know, I think I figured out why these guys are so aggressive. They have massive wedgies. That's gotta be uncomfortable.
They do.
We've got this.
Look at that. That is a big wedgie right there. That would make you cranky? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can go that way. And their hands are bolted to their crotch. Yeah, there is a lot of lack of comfort here. Wearing jock straps.
I'll try my best. I won't allow it! Here I am.
Well, buddy, you missed.
I'll stay with you. All in the cards.
Man, she's really trying to sell this, isn't she?
She's committed to the grift.
She is. I feel like after every battle, she's like, see, I told you we were gonna win. And you're like, okay.
Ready for this?
She's yelling it so everyone believes it.
Yes, perfect.
Here we go.
She's planning on selling those cards, of course.
We won't give up. Not a chance. You'll be all right.
I definitely thought they were gonna try to attack this child. Oh, she's level 1. Of course she is.
I believe in you.
Of course.
So, does everyone prefer her to Donald? Is that...
I do, because I don't have to voice her. I don't miss Donald.
We can do this.
Finally.
There again, during this time, I'm just being a little quiet so that I can preserve my voice.
I'm with you.
I see how it is.
Are you okay?
You see how it is. Look, sometimes we would finish in Awakening and I would be like, my throat would hurt.
My throat's
I
sore
don't-
too.
It's not a competition.
You have my support.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying I'm better than you.
No. What? Where's the logic there? Hello, small child.
Are you okay?
I wish that's how she introduced herself. Hello, small child.
She just like screams in this kid's face. Are you okay?
Hey, I hope she's right in her face too.
No, my mother, my friends.
I'm here to help.
Where are they?
Where are they? Where do you think?
And there's just corpses littering the ground, and she's like, "So, where's your mom?
Which one's your mom?
Can you identify?" My mother wouldn't take my hand. She's
I'm so sorry.
dead? But there's no time to grieve. Not now. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe. No, I have to fight. For Mother. For all my friends. For everything those monsters took from me. I mean, okay, I guess if you want to, kid.
We can do
The airhead comes out at the worst times. It's true.
It's over.
You prefer Donald? Mozu's a bit too much of a crybaby. Yeah. I mean, she should really get over her mother being murdered in front of her. Crybaby. Is this a... Okay, this is route the enemy. It says it right there. All right. So I don't have to worry about the battle ending. Suck it up!
I won't let you get hurt. I'm ready.
Were you ready for that? I don't know that you were. Well, that's great. Her legs are shaking. Well, at least they missed that time. Well, that top tier 1 damage though.
We need each other. Don't be reckless.
Corny went through worse. Mozu has no right to complain. Yeah, Corny's mom was also murdered right in front of her. I should put that on the bingo board. Because that does seem to happen a lot. Oh shit. Well, Corny was ready.
Be careful.
Finally!
You think having a dead mother makes you special? Big deal. Half this army is a dead mom. Mom that you don't remember murdered in front of you, space. You guys are gonna have to remember these in case we, you know, have to do like a version 2 of the bingo board.
Yeah, once we get one bingo, we have to get another one. One board is not going to last through the whole playthrough.
We'll just see. We'll have to see how many times we can get bingo on the one board. See if we can fill out the whole board.
You have my support.
Blackout bingo. Oh yeah, that's what it is. That what it's called when you have to get the whole board? We need a bingo for whatever the next released Fire Emblem is. Oh, definitely. Okay, small child. We're just gonna move you out of the way. Well,
We won't give up.
Corny, you could have done more there, I think. I really think you could have.
I'm always ready. Lucky I'm alive.
It's over.
Corny wants her to learn through the pain. Jeez.
Let's get started.
I did it.
Yes, you did. We're proud of you.
Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, so we just have the last friend. Grog!
Grog. Grog.
Grog.
Is there a plan?
Jacob said no.
This will be enjoyable.
Level up.
Yes.
He is shaken. Our faceless friend.
I'm impressed.
Be steadfast.
Getting close to a level up.
This should be simple.
Wow. Rinka! No! Why?
You saved me.
Nice growth, Rinka. Okay. The question is...
I'll do my best.
Can I get him to lose just enough so I can have her kill him? I don't know. She's gonna do too much. Dang it, Jacob. Lynn Freeze,
Yo,
thank you for the resub.
Long time
for...
no see. Hope everyone is doing well.
Thank you for the resub for 69 months.
Hey, Lynn Freeze.
70 months. Thank you, Lynn Freeze. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Welcome in. Okay. I don't know if maybe Azura could do a little bit more damage. Because she'll probably do less than Rinka or Jacob, so I can try. No, she's gonna do the same amount. Okay. Let's see. Rinka had some shit level ups for me too, made me sad. Aw. I think people are saying her stats aren't very good. Attack 0. Well. Fair enough, I guess. I tried.
Stiff upper lip.
Grr. Urgle. Grr.
All right.
Just screams in this kid's face.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, go team.
Go
My
team. Oh, your mom's dead. All right. We finished off the last of the faceless. Losers.
Corny people are dead.
Corny people are dead. The best meme for her. But what do I do now? They took my mother. My life.
Huh?
I didn't think about that. You must have some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there. There's no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes and fields? It's all destroyed. But I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't. Everyone I called family is dead. Every house. A grave.
Listen.
Listen. We'll take you in. We can't replace all those you've lost, though. It sounds like a lot. But we'll take care of you.
Huh?
I can join your group?
Yeah.
Yes, but only until we find you a safe place to call home, which is probably not going to happen. So get ready to be a soldier. Our group, a family of sorts. She's manipulating this child to join her army. We're like family here. Is bound by a dangerous cause. We go from one battle to the next, ever in peril. That's no life for you. I'm not afraid. I can help. I might even save you or your friends with my 1 damage. Let me join your cause, whatever it is. I'll keep your family alive.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I have to admit, you sound like one of us already.
I'll do my best.
And I'll stay safe. After all, Mother's watching over me now. Is she? I mean, there might be some time between death and the afterlife. She might not actually be yet. It's, you know, it takes a couple business days. Wow, corny manipulation. Manipulation.
Hey, Hearth guy, how are you?
Lol, that sucks. You can join this war with us if you want. She is making a cult. Mozu never really gets happier. She stays pretty fucked up. I mean, she's very young. And her mother and village was murdered in front of her. And she was almost murdered. So, you know, I'm gonna give her a pass for being sad. Please do tell. How are you spending your spare time lately?
Yeah.
Thinking about my dead mom? Well then. Hey Lilith, you want some food? Now Orochi is scaring the child. Being in this army cannot be good for Mozu's mental health. No, absolutely not. Good job, Lilith. We're all very proud of you.
Hey,
Oh, thanks, Saizu. Lilith, do you have a dead mom? Probably. Oh, jeez. How do we have supports? Okay, what?
Well, you see, there was a lot of trauma that just occurred. And
Yeah,
we know in
trauma
Fire
bonding.
Emblem that trauma begets supports.
True. Heal 20% of max HP if unit starts turn in mountain, woods, waste, or field space. Waste? Aptitude adds
Yeah,
10%
that's a
to each
sewer.
stats. Odds of increasing at level up. If you happen to be fighting in a toilet, that will trigger. If you don't see hearts appear after people talk, it means they have no supports together. And that conversation was useless. Wow. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Okay. Should we do chapter 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Having defended Fort Jinya against Norian invaders, Corny recruits a long-lost friend. Now, with Ryoma and Takumi in danger, the party sets out toward Izumo. Is that where Hinoka went, too? We lost one. Please stop Mozu from playing in the garbage. Gods. These stairs seem to go on forever.
We can do this.
Indeed, but what did you expect? This is the eternal stairway. The stairway to heaven. Not to worry. We've almost reached the halfway point.
What?
Right. I suppose there's no 5-minute stairway we could have taken instead.
Please, be silent.
Because he's like, shut up, please.
Lady Corny, please be silent for a moment.
I have a headache.
Oh.
Yeah, that fell a bit flat. Sorry.
No, that's not it. I'm sensing an unusual presence. I think we're being followed.
Is it Sizo? Because it's probably he's definitely creeping. Shit. I feel like Sizo is always creeping in the shadows. How is that possible? I haven't seen any signs of life.
Listen.
Mozu's like, me either.
Attention, whoever you are. Show yourself now if you wish to avoid conflict.
Bum bum. Oh. How did
Blarg, wargle, glorble.
they... Faceless. Where did they come from?
How strange. Not like, oh no. How strange. I expected humans. The faceless usually aren't this stealthy. In any case, we have no time to spare. Let's take them out.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Azura, can you please guard Sakura while we do this?
Yes, of course.
Big sister.
Be careful, Corny.
We've got this.
You ready, Kaze? Let's do this.
You can count on me.
That took a long time.
Yeah.
Stand aside or be destroyed. I'm just imagining this an actual battle, and that's your foe.
Hey, Lunatic Goose.
Hi,
It is
Lunatic
me.
Goose. I like how casual they are about being ambushed.
All right.
Just a few more standing. Oh. Wait a minute. What's this corpse on the road? Everyone hold. Something isn't right.
What's that?
Oh, they're people that were turned into the Faceless. Is that what it is? That seems like what Garon does in his free time aside from eat ice cream.
What's the matter, Corny?
No.
These aren't Faceless, they're people! Well, gods! What have we done?
Unbelievable.
I'm afraid you're right. I recognize their clothing.
They're failed flavors? You have failed me for the last time.
These people are from the Wind Tribe.
What was that?
I don't understand. A moment ago, this person right here was a faceless monster. Fuck is that Garon? I wish it was. I miss that guy. Who's there? Show yourself at
there's
once.
something going wrong with the audio. I don't know if it's just me.
Who the Oh, this guy. There's something going wrong with the audio?
Yeah, it's just crackling static.
So I'm pretty sure that's Discord because every now and then it's your voice has been like flickering from one of my earbuds to the other, which was weird. And I thought maybe my earbuds were dying, but I think it's Discord. Let me just disconnect and reconnect the screen share and see if that fixes it. Does that sound
Yeah,
any
it
better?
seems to have fixed it for now.
Okay. This guy was in Fire Emblem Warriors for some reason. Are you guys also following the ice cream truck? Oh my god. I wish Garon just showed up with a cone. Me too.
Good day, princess. Did you enjoy my magic trick?
Iago, what have you done?
Oh.
I didn't do a thing. You're the ones who struck down those poor villagers.
Why? What could you possibly have to gain?
Let me explain.
Well, that's not the voice that fits him.
That's a bland voice, sorry.
Let me explain. Ha ha ha.
Don't you see? This is just the beginning.
He looks like he's wearing a similar outfit to Veronica from Heroes, like the circle thing.
Now that I have corrupted King Theoden, we all control Rohan.
Oh man, your voice is still going in between my headphones, so now I am concerned it's my headphones. Anyway, go on.
Now that you're with the Hoshidans, anything is fair game. Claude had support with Iago and Gangrel in Heroes when he asked them for advice?
Claude, damn it.
I really need some leadership advice from two of the cruelest people.
Gangrel was also not really a great leader, was he?
No, he was insane.
He wasn't even bad, but still a good tactician.
Oh, your ignorance does tickle me.
You know who else tickles him? Garon.
Oh, no. And he's gone.
This puts us in an unfortunate position, to say the least.
Yeah, we just committed murder.
The route ahead takes us through Wind Tribe territory, and we're going to have a hard time explaining what just happened.
Big sister.
Who was that maniac anyway? Do you know him, Corny?
Yeah.
Yes, his name is Iago. King Garon's right-hand man. I bet he uses his right hand. I didn't know he was capable of this sort of thing. He probably made us appear... I looked at that as US. He probably made us appear to be faceless to those poor villagers.
I see.
He's setting up the Americans.
Well, he did do us one favor. He revealed himself to us as an enemy.
I mean,
Come on, Azura.
come on. Yeah, we knew he was an enemy before this.
Kaze's like, what, did he have to hold up a sign?
He could have just not explained what he did, though, and could have just left them confused.
He's
I'm
a bad guy. He has to have a monologue.
Yeah, they're compelled. They can't help it.
I'm sure we'll have to go through him to get to King Garon.
Yes, I would expect so. And my hot brother.
We've arrived. This is the Wind Tribe village we must pass through. Lady Corny. I don't know why I keep going British. Are you certain you want to approach the village directly?
Yes.
Yes. Trying to sneak around will only make us seem more suspicious. Surely they'll understand that we mean them no harm. I don't know that they will.
I'm not as optimistic, but I'll trust your judgment. You shouldn't do that.
No. Don't trust her.
Ah, It looks as though the decision has been made for us.
I definitely thought that guy was just gonna come over and just cut her in half.
Here they are, the savages who attacked our people.
Hello.
Prepare to die.
Please wait. We can explain. It is true that we fought with some of your people and we definitely killed them, but that we had a good reason. We were deceived by an enemy from Nar.
What did you say?
What'd you say?
Liz, how stupid do you think we are? I didn't even have to make that up. That's just how he sounded. This is going well.
Kaze is young, Sedith. Right. Any ideas? I fucked this up.
Excuse me. Can I have everyone's attention? I lost my doll again.
Sakura.
Sakura! Not now. Be careful.
Please forgive us.
We are so sorry to have hurt your people. But you must understand that they appeared before us as faceless.
I don't know which one this is. Lady Sakura? You're with these brigands? Yeah, what's going on here?
My apologies.
Please, you must believe us.
Lady Azura's with them too. Maybe they are telling the truth. Hold that thought. Have you considered that this might be a trap? Either way, we can't make this decision ourselves. I can't even see through this goofy mask. Let's see what Chief Fuga has to say.
Yes.
Very well. We would be happy to speak with your Chief Fuga.
Speak? Somehow, I don't think that's what the chief will have in mind.
I see.
Wait.
Be careful, Corny. I believe your strategy is sage, but we are putting ourselves in a highly vulnerable position.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But what choice do we have? I mean, you probably could have made other choices, Corny. Okay, I'm gonna have to level up Mozu off screen, I think. I don't think I want to put her in the middle of this battle. That seems like maybe not a good idea. So, we'll bring everybody else instead. That did escalate very quickly. We've got some dragon veins. Okay. Hello? Who are you? Oh, well, there's this Hinoka. Alright, well. They're here, so that's good, I guess. Corny is an evil genius, but not a good strategist. Corny needs to talk to Hinoka. Okay. What's going on here? I thought the Wind Tribe was neutral.
So it goes.
Oh, Lord. Oh, the human mind is weak and malleable. Things change.
Oops.
Oh?
Setsuna, have you shrunk about, a foot or so in the last minute?
Help?
No, I'm actually sinking in some quicksand.
Quicksand at this latitude? How fascinating.
Is this another clone?
No.
Am I going
clone?
to die now?
Yes.
Physically, yes, probably. But your spirit will live on in our memories.
Huh?
Azama, why aren't you doing anything to help her? And Setsuno, why are you so calm? Is this some sort of joke? Ugh, I guess I'll have to save you.
Thanks.
Ah, thank you, milady.
Oh, my. Lady Hinoka, the hero.
Azama, we are currently under attack. Can you try to be serious for 2 seconds?
Yes.
Of course, milady, although I am currently without any battle implements, so... I'm afraid I'm at the mercy of your protection.
Me too.
I think I'm stuck in quicksand again. Gods! I knew I couldn't rely on the two of you, but this is worse than I imagined. Just try and hold it together long enough for us to see this through, all right? Maybe Ryoma and Takumi can help me babysit once we finally catch up to them.
Oh, okay. So, I hate this guy. I do remember him. I don't like him, and from the look of the chat, they agree with me. He's an ass, and I just I try to think of what to do for him, but I'm not like Mel Blanc. I don't have 1,000 voices, so he's just an asshole. That's all that I really remember about him.
How do you pronounce her name?
Who?
Hers.
Setsuna?
That is it. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah, she was giving me I don't give a fuck vibes, so that's what that's what we're going with. All right, so Corny
Yeah,
needs
she's
to-
very, very much like I don't give a fuck, and her trope is that she's always getting stuck in traps.
Oh,
She's
Fun.
Shamir's weird ancestor. She does kind of look like Shamir.
a little bit. All right.
Or you could say Setsuna also. I think they're both correct. Just depends on if you say it as a Japanese name or with English emphasis.
Okay.
I won't lose.
I didn't fully hear how you pronounced it, so then I was not sure. Second guessing. I would assume these two have a support. Maybe we didn't get it yet, and that's why it's not showing up. I mean, they're brothers. They probably have a support.
That'd be funny if they didn't. Like, they're the
Yeah,
only
they-
two characters in the game that don't have a support because they just fucking hate each other.
I mean, I could see it. Hinoka gets more speaking lines in Conquest, where she isn't playable. What? That makes sense.
Don't worry.
She's a massive airhead, constantly getting stuck in traps. Well, great. Corny has the voice she should have had. That's fine. It's funnier that way.
Let's go.
Hinoka got added to the plot last minute, so she barely has any relevance. Well, oh, they're coming towards me. Hello. Hey, sis. What up?
Big sister.
Hey, what up?
Hinoka, what are you doing here, girlfriend?
Huh?
I could ask you the same question, Corny.
Well,
Yes, well, we accidentally killed some people, and we picked up this kid whose mom died right in front of her face, so she's a little traumatized. But, yeah, that's basically what you missed. A lot has happened. I thought you were in the capital. Uh-huh. I was. But I decided to try and catch up to Ryoma and Takumi on their way to Izumo. Oh, well, it's good news that we met up, but I have some bad news. Ryoma and Takumi are kind of missing. We're trying to track them down.
what?
Missing? Oh, gods. They're not the sort of men that simply go missing. What has happened to them, Corny? We don't know. We've run into a few problems of our own along the way, like a lot of problems, actually. Yes, I can see that. I thought the Wind Tribe was neutral. Why are we fighting?
We've got this.
It's a long story, but I believe that we'll be able to explain ourselves to the chief. Will you help us? We could certainly use a little help. Of course. Although a little help is about all you'll get from these two.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just happy to have you all on our side. Let's do this. She's very excited for this battle.
It's morphin time. Wait.
Dragon power.
DJM, it's another I'll explain later. Actually, I won't.
Supposedly, Hishido was just gonna have 3 royals. Huh.
There's no time to explain why there's no time to explain.
See, she sounds bored.
Let's do this.
Camilla flirts with Hinoka in the Warriors game, though. Doesn't Camilla flirt with everybody?
I'm here to help.
I love how some of her lines are just yelled. They're just...
On guard.
Well, you're really gonna make yourself useless in the beginning.
I'm here for you.
Oh, they're bonding. Isn't that cute?
It's the only time they speak.
Yeah. Well, hello.
Oh my god.
He looks like he's like really sucking in his neck.
So, you've made it this far. I'm not
You-
doing that.
That would hurt you. You must
It
be
did.
Chief Fuga. Please allow me to explain why we killed your friends.
No.
Please don't die. Yeah, that has hurt me. I am currently hurt. No, you must earn the right to explain. Show me that you fight with honor.
He looks like he has 0% body fat. Yeah. He's ripped.
Fuga is so irrelevant. Good.
Good. Okay, Hinoka's level 8 and Azama's level 7.
I'll support you.
Good.
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 Together we shall prevail.
Well,
Watch me work.
so Azura is adopted, right?
Yes.
Because
I mean, adopted in quotes because she was kind of more abducted.
because she can use dragon veins, but she doesn't have the little royal thing. Or does she? No, she does. I was looking in the wrong place for it. Interesting.
On guard!
She's blood related to the Norian royals. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure if she was blood related to them or not.
Let's have fun.
Whoop. Damn. That was a dramatic death. Wow. I killed her and then took her healing staff. That's rough.
Bring it on. It had to be done.
Poof.
This is not good.
A good effort.
A good effort, but ultimately you failed. And are dead.
Thanks.
It's nice to get our, I mean, singer / dancer early on in the game. Very useful.
Oh, what fun!
I'll support you.
Yeah, it is useful to have it early game instead of getting it more toward like at least halfway or even in the second half.
Well, I mean, it even took us a little while to get Olivia, because Olivia we got like right before the time skip.
Yeah, that's what I remember. She was one of the later characters, and then we kind of had to rush to catch her up with levels and supports.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine.
She's probably your favorite dancer mechanically.
I won't let you.
Well. There's a cool strategy you can do in Fates to dance multiple times. Oh, really? Neat. You usually abandon them if you get them too late. I mean, Seedall, like... Seedall was late and also was kind of rough to level.
You're not alone.
All done.
Seen people farm Azura's dancing early game to get her to level 40 before chapter 5. Oh my gosh. No, you're not gonna heal.
This will be quick.
Ninja attack. Besides, it would look cooler if you also vanished. You gotta really work together. You know, you want to make it look cool.
Okay, let's go.
Some people farm her like that for Lunatic, but she also only gets 1 experience after a while if you do it too much in one battle. Is she, they only do that one side by side and not paired up. Yeah. It would look more cohesive.
I have faith in you.
Trying to use them when I can so I can level them up a little bit. I don't know what she's saying, but it sounds like she's saying something in Simlish. Soon, soon. What? Like, what? Excuse me? What did you say?
If she was saying soon, soon, she could be like a Pokemon and is saying a part of her own name. Soon, soon. Setsuna.
I think she doesn't want to be here. She might secretly be a sim.
She has the personality of a sim. She and Azama are just high out of their minds.
Well.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, I just realized she's level 3. Oh, I'm gonna have homework.
That was a good fight.
He's got a secret book. It's not a secret though, because I saw it.
You've shown some fortitude. Now, show me that you're worthy of my attention.
Please, accept my help.
Does he have dialogue with anybody? Probably
Who? Fugo?
Yeah.
I hope not.
I would guess corny, if anybody.
We won't give up.
Level up.
Everything will be fine.
Ow. Well, we got a level out of it, so that's good. Woohoo. He really doesn't want to be here. Oop. I can try Hinoka. Worth it. Nope.
You're not ready for this.
Oh. Does it say 2% crit? Because, wow. Two percent crit, let's go, right?
I have faith in you. Stay strong.
Well. That was useful. Nope. Nothing. That's alright. We can maybe get another level.
Please, accept my help. A shameful end.
Woo! There he goes.
Whoa. Quite impressive.
Ah, hey, there we go. That works out.
Feel
Yay. You got secret book.
Fantastic.
Ahaha. Well done. I suppose I shouldn't have underestimated one who carries the sacred Yato blade. Now, I will gladly hear an explanation for the unprovoked attack on my people.
yes.
Yes, of course. Wait, what do you know of my blade?
Ah, King Sumeragi and I were good friends. I learned much about the history of that weapon from him. I also shared concern for its future, which is why it was necessary for me to test you.
Huh?
Test me? How so?
You are correct.
Morny, the blade you possess has the power to link the Seal of Flames.
I don't know what that is.
In the wrong hands, it could unleash enough power to end the world.
Oh, that sounds bad.
That's why I wanted to see for myself if you are indeed the right person to handle it.
Understood.
I see. And what of the villagers we wounded? Oh, girl, we killed them.
Listen well.
I already knew that you and your associates were acting in good faith.
Wow.
For what reason would Hoshidan royalty attack a stranger? And then allow her party to be peacefully captured by the stranger's tribe? No, I was well aware that something was amiss.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for believing in us. This is the first good news we've had in some time, I'm afraid.
Well then.
Oh? Please, I would gladly hear your full story. But let us freshen up from the battle and sit down to a proper meal first.
Oh.
Okay. I appreciate the invitation, and believe me, a bit of rest and a meal are what we need. But we're in search of Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi, except not really the last one, because he's kind of a bitch. We haven't a moment to spare.
I see. Then you must be on your way. Best of luck.
He's real disappointed in finding out who has the sacred legendary sword. He's like, oh man, out of all your kids, this is the one you gave the sword to. Also, I feel like the entire army is pissed at Corny because they're like, dude, we're hungry, we're tired.
Well, I suppose that worked out better than it could have.
Truly.
Oh no, that was Corny. Well, I suppose that worked out better than it could have.
Yes, I'm glad to know we can still count on the Wind Tribe among our friends.
Hey.
I'm still puzzling a bit over what Fuga said about my blade. Do you know anything about the Seal of Flames? Yeah, that sounds like Fire Emblem to
I
me.
don't know.
No, but I find it curious that he described linking the seal. Could there be more than one Seal of Flames? If so, could there be more than one sacred blade out there? It is a troubling idea. What if our enemies already possess a similar weapon?
Right.
Right, that is a troubling thought. But let's focus on the problems in front of us before inventing new ones.
Ah.
You're right, Corny. I suppose I'm getting carried away.
Yeah.
Perhaps we've spoken too soon. Here comes Chief Fuga, and he appears to be in a hurry.
Wait.
Corny, please wait a moment.
How can we help you, Chief? Is everything okay?
Yes, thank you. it occurred to me that we might be able to make a mutually beneficial arrangement. You are in need of all the men and women you can get. And we have a skilled diviner who could use some real-world experience.
Oh, I already have one of those. She's kind of a grifter.
His name is Hayato, and he would like to offer his services to your party. Oh. Good day.
Why would you put this child in my presence?
I'm not a child. I'm a grown man.
Wow. That was well done. Oh, that was good. Is there a problem? Please don't judge him by his youthful appearance. Hayato has mastered a number of unique skills that make him invaluable. I don't mean to sound conceited, but
I skipped 3 grades in school.
you would be lucky to have me on your team.
Thank you.
Ugh, whatever. Certainly won't turn down your assistance at a time like this. I need fodder.
Fantastic.
Splendid. I hope he makes a valuable addition to your fodder. And as for you, Hayato, I'm glad to finally be able to offer you this chance to travel.
I'm finally excited to get rid of you.
Huh?
I'm glad to finally be rid of you.
Travel? I hope you both realize that this isn't exactly a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to Disney.
Of course, it's just that Hayato has not much had.
He's so excited about getting rid of this kid, he's at a loss for words.
It's just that Hayato, just take him, please. It's just that Hayato has not had much opportunity to leave the village. In addition to helping you, he will be exploring the world for the first time.
I think I understand exactly how he feels. After all, I spent most of my childhood locked in a castle. Relatable, yeah?
Well, then I'm sure you two will have a lot to talk about. Gods know I never did. And I trust you'll take good care of our Hayato.
I avoided talking to this child.
Chief, must I remind you again that I am no longer a child?
Wow, Lysithia energy.
You're right. I thought it said you're right. You're 8.
You're 8.
Right, you're right.
You're ready to go on your own Pokemon adventure.
I must admit that I still feel a bit protective at times.
Lie.
Dad, I mean, Chief.
Wait, that's his dad? Is it his real dad? No.
Lady Corny, he's not my dad. He's just looking after me since I was a child.
Understood.
It's okay. I understand. I had a fake dad too, but he was a dickhead. Anyway, we should get going. Welcome aboard, Hayato. And thank you for everything, Chief Fuga. I don't...
What is that, Hayato?
She just puts emphasis in weird places. That's just how she talks. Don't you forget, Sea-Lass. This guy is talking directly to me.
No need to thank me. Please don't. Please feel free to come back here anytime you'd like.
But don't bring him.
Don't bring him back.
Don't bring
No
him
takesies,
with you.
backsies.
I never thought one day that I would be able to get rid of this adopted child.
I'm proud to have met the one whom the sacred Yato chose. We shall meet again.
2 fake dads in one game, are the chances? Oh, I'm sure there will be more. Damn it, we have 2 kids now to babysit.
Hmm?
I got a hairpin? What is that for? Dead mom and fake dad. That's Fire Emblem in a nutshell. Fuga's skipping back to his house. Oh man. There you go, Lilith. Have a good day. At least Mozu has an excuse being here. Her family's dead. That's true. This other kid doesn't have any. Well, his family might be dead too if he took him in. Let's invite Rinka.
What is it?
You're not going to lecture me on my temper again, are you? Maybe. Okay, now from this angle,
I need to get back to training.
doesn't. Okay, there's her shirt. It just didn't look like she was wearing a shirt. Oh my, Took. Did you notice that too, Took? Oh my goodness. Did you want to just do a couple of these, Eco?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't know what you. Are you done? Are you?
No, I
ready
mean
to quit?
I'm probably gonna eat dinner after this, but so I don't want to go like super late. But you have work tomorrow. That's why I'm trying to be considerate
Yeah.
of that.
What was that? Is someone firing on our position? Is this an enemy attack? Where are their archers firing from? Huh? You there, in the hole.
In the hole.
Are you Setsuna? The Hoshiden archer.
Yep, it's me.
What are you doing down there? Oh, are you taking cover from the ambush?
No, I fell into a pit. Probably starve to death if I don't get out.
Well, we can't have that. Take my hand. There, I've got you.
Thanks.
Keep your wits about you, though. We've definitely blundered into an enemy trap. In this hallway. They were firing on me only moments ago. Their snipers could be anywhere.
Is he doesn't. Oh, that was me.
It was you.
I was trying to get you to look, so I fired an arrow.
What the fuck, man? That seems a bit irresponsible. What would you have done if you hit me?
Oh, it's okay. That pit over there is a hunting snare. You can relax. There's no enemy troops around.
You fell into a hunting snare? You're an odd duck, Setsuna.
Quack. I'm odd. What a nice thing to say. Thanks.
What? Anyway, please take care, Setsuna. What? That was weird.
Oh, here's your favorite.
No.
There's just silence and then...
Good morning, Lady Hinoka. This guy reminds me of like an alternate reality where the Buddha was just an asshole.
What? Is this guy really that bad?
He's smarmy, I think.
He seems like he could be. Good morning to you, Azama.
I see you still haven't sorted out a suitable hair care routine.
Sir?
Yeah, see what I mean? He's an ass.
I was just gonna say, like, your hair seems a little out of control up there.
Okay. Your bedhead almost makes you look like a giant red insect.
Excuse me? This is how I style my hair on purpose.
Oh, so you spend all your time on your hair.
Okay, so he's giving me Regina George vibes. So you agree? You think you're really pretty?
Azama George.
Azama George. One time, he punched me in the face. It was awesome.
That must be why your clothes are so wrinkled.
Damn it, Azama. You're not wrong, but did you really need to point that out?
Well, I held my tongue the other day when you spilled all those eggs in the kitchen. Oh, I did have a good laugh about it behind your back, of course.
What a
a
comically
mighty
asshole
warrior-
person.
For a mighty warrior, you sure are clumsy.
Look, one of the eggs was already cracked and it made everything slippery. Wait, why am I explaining myself to you? You're my retainer. What's with all the back talk?
Yes, we mustn't forget that I'm your servant.
Stab him?
Even though we only met because I rescued you. You were such a pathetic Pegasus rider when you were younger.
That's true. However, I've always been handy with the Naginata. Would you like an up-close demo of just how handy I can be?
You're threatening me. How rude. After all I've done for you. Yeesh. Some people just can't handle even the tiniest amount of power.
What have I done to deserve this constant berating? If I'd known what you were really like, I'd have pawned you off on someone else. Maybe it's not too late.
Well, I have a few things to attend to. It's been nice talking with you.
What? No, it hasn't. This man is so smug for someone who literally can't wield a weapon. Good point. He certainly...
I have to take a break just for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. You found your Gold Mary. He's worse than Gold Mary. He's much more insulting than Gold Mary was. Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna pair him with. I also don't know how many characters we're gonna get before then. Because we just got a bunch more. Hayato can be married, can't he? Oh no. Well, probably gonna go with the other child then. Pair him with whatever woman we end up hating. Hayato has a child to him, tied to him. Oh, jeez. The kids are tied to dads. Okay. Is there an even number?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're just realizing that this child is going to be a dad someday.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. I mean, we're probably just going to put him with Mozu. I don't know. Ninja Bros.
Brother, do you have a moment? Hello, Kaze. What is it? For many years now, you have been working tirelessly to avenge our father's death.
Okay. Does that count as revenge quest? Chat for the bingo board.
Yeah, why wouldn't it?
We already have dead dad like 6 times over, so. Let's see. Look at that revenge quest. Sounds like revenge to me. Well, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh. We are very close to a bingo.
Oh, good luck tomorrow.
Oh yeah, good luck.
You have to let us
Wildcat?
know how it goes tomorrow evening.
If we get Muriel's clone, we get a bingo. It's true. Yeah, I don't know if we can count villain monologue. Did Garon really monologue yet?
No,
All right. We'll
I don't
say
think
that.
so.
Okay. His weirdo vizier guy kind of did, but it's fine. Okay. Revenge quest. It is.
All right, I read this line.
There we go.
May I ask you about it? What? Well, of course I understand why you would want to kill the man who murdered our father. But you've been consumed by it. I was wondering if there might be more to it. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there something besides avenging father? Besides protecting Lord Ryoma? You have so much bloodlust. You don't fight our foes as much as slaughter them. What could cause my brother to mercilessly cut people down like a man possessed?
Maybe he is possessed. Possessed by their dead father. Twist.
Fucking... Hold on. It's nice of you to be concerned. You're a good brother, Kaze. It does seem like vengeance and Lord Ryoma are all I have. But as you say, there might be something else fueling my anger. As I thought. But it's nothing you need to worry about. Just forget it. Goodbye. Saizo.
Do you think he poofed away?
That's the
In
only way
smoke.
ninjas travel.
Poof. Hi, Sunshine. How are you?
Hey, Sunshine.
Happy Pride
May
to you
I have a
too.
word with you? Oh, happy Pride Month. That's right, it is June.
It is.
June snuck up on me.
Of course, Silas. How may I help you?
Look, I don't know how to say this without sounding rude, so I'll be straight with you.
Oh boy.
That sounds ominous, but please go ahead. There's no need for secrets.
Funny you should say that. You're the biggest secret keeper in the whole army.
I'm afraid I'm not following you on Twitter.
You sit on a throne of lies. You hardly say 2 words to anyone. You're obviously hiding something. So what exactly are you up to?
Excuse me?
Listen, maybe others fall for this mystery thing you have going on, but not me.
Silas
I'm a
is...
knight.
He's here trying to investigate everyone. Her, Orochi.
The war's at a critical point. We can't afford to drop our guard. I have some serious questions about your loyalties. You're a spy, aren't you?
Silas, I apologize if I've given you that impression, but no. Honestly, I don't have any secrets, and I'm certainly not plotting against our friends.
Our friends. Let me tell you something. My closest friend trusts you. If you ever betray Corny, I will never forgive you. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
All right. He's making a lot of
Productive.
assumptions. He does want to be her love interest so bad. She doesn't even know your name.
Ah! Aha!
Hmm? You train so vigorously, Tsubaki.
Ah, Lady Corny. What brings you here today? Were you attempting to learn some of my dynamic combat techniques?
No, Tsubaki, I just so happened to see you training. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No need to apologize. Please feel free to sit down and watch if you like. My form with weapons is second to none, after all. Perhaps one of my techniques will prove useful to you in the battlefield someday.
It's certainly possible. I wish I had your dexterity as a fighter. Every movement you make is so assured.
In that case, why not spar with me? There's no better way to learn and improve.
Silas is a conspiracy theorist. Do you think Silas is a flat earther? I think so.
Oh my god.
Really? Would you mind? Oh.
Of course not. I would do anything in my power to lade 80 to lade 80
I would do anything in my power
anything
to
in
get
my
laid.
power to lay Lady Sakura's sister.
Oh
I
my.
mean aid. Aid Lady Sakura's sister. Besides, I've mastered every class of weapon.
That's a lie. I can see which weapons you have proficiency in.
You see my spear? Responding to your moves shouldn't prove overly difficult for me.
Grumble. Tsubaki, did you hear something?
No, not at all. You must be imagining things, Lady Corny.
Wait! There it is again. Goodness, what is that sound?
Oh my.
Tsubaki, was that your stomach growling? In my presence?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Tsubaki, it's okay. You're just hungry. I'm sorry it took me a moment to understand. Why don't we go get a bite to eat?
No, that's not it. You don't understand. I was just practicing making my stomach growl to distract my enemy.
As you do. Are you sure? Your face is beet red.
I feel so disgraced.
What? Don't be so dramatic. Everyone's tummy growls from time to time, even mine. There's no need to be hard on yourself for something so silly.
I've always been able to avoid failure in every task. This is an obvious sign that my focus is beginning to slip. Lady Corny, may we postpone our sparring session? I need to redouble my efforts. Farewell!
Away. He just ran away. Tsubaki certainly is hard on himself and kind of an idiot. I'm glad we had that talk. Corny, you don't get it. How could we walk on it if the planet was round? Silas believing in every conspiracy.
Have you ever seen the curvature? You haven't. It's only in the pictures.
I love how a lot of these headcanons come from nowhere. Muriel and her clones. One of my favorites. Just too much lore in this universe.
Muriel's clones were probably one of the wildest ones.
Corny slowly becomes convinced and Kaze is sitting there in mental anguish.
I don't know, Kaze. What if he's right? You can't possibly be serious. Oh my.
Muriel clones are canon as far as I'm concerned. I mean, we've seen them show up in other games. They could be. This army is a disaster from day one. At least Crom had Scumdad. Yeah, who's keeping this army together? It's not Corny. And Ryoma isn't even here. Like, Big Brother isn't even here. So who the heck is keeping this army in line? Azura, probably? Jacob? Kaze, probably? Kaze is carrying this army on his back. Kaze is like the only adult. Saizo would be too, but he's hell-bent on vengeance. So, you know, he gets distracted. Silas is over here trying to convince everyone that the Earth is flat. And there's no such thing as global warming. It's just a mess, really.
No, you don't understand. We're not causing any impact on the environment. The Earth just goes through cycles of being warmer and then being colder. It's just the way it is.
Azama might be pushing drugs. I mean, there's a lot going on. And everyone also seems to hate each other. So there's that too. Yeah, Hinoka can't keep her 2 retainers in line, so she's definitely not in charge here. We'll never have a normal army. No, I don't think we ever will.
Kaze's like, I've managed to strike a deal to replace all of the army's vehicles with electric engines. Oh, God.
Oh, poor Mozu. She's not healing at all in this army. Zama and
Corny,
Hayato
we don't
actively...
need to spend the money on this. All this is just liberal crap.
Electric horses? Sounds ridiculous.
Electric horses.
Zama and Hayato actively annihilate troop morale. You can't wait for the 2nd generation to be so fucked up from these people raising them. Yeah, Ike did have Soren and Titania. Ike had a lot of good support. What about this army? It's just a mess.
This army has no one. Kaze's a soldier. He's not a leader. He can't do anything.
He's doing his best, I think,
He's
to
just
take care of
overwhelmed.
everyone. But then he also has to every now and then like go and stop Saizo from going on a revenge
From murdering
spree.
someone.
Yeah, exactly. He's our best bet. It's not his job whatsoever.
Where
The
even
fun-
is... They don't even know where their king is.
Their king's their king? Their king's dead. Or are you talking about Ryoma?
No, Ryoma.
Yeah, he's just missing. We don't know. He could be dead too, for all we know. Would the funds be from the corny bathwater sales? Oh god, I don't know if they'd be able to sell that because too many people are here ready to drink it before it would even make it.
Oh god.
Jacob, just his head is just in the water. Silas would be there too. Jacob's already drinking it. Yeah, exactly. So you can't even sell the bathwater. We're gonna go broke quickly.
Kaze's horrified. Jacob, what are you doing? Lady Corny instructed me to drink her bathwater. It is a privilege.
Oh my god. If anything, Orochi is probably bottling it and then convincing people they need to drink it for like good fortune or something.
That's the difference. Both, because Gangrel was pretty incompetent as a king too. I mean, he tried to have a good plan, but he didn't bet on Emerin just throwing herself off a cliff. So,
Should always assume.
like, he was having trouble keeping his army together because he was insane. So both of these like evil kings are really not like, they're not that great at what they do. It's just that Crom's army had a direction and was a threat. This one is, I don't know. They're
Well,
a
to me-
long shot.
It's a long shot. Yeah, I think Garon is probably doing pretty well. He's just chilling. Probably in a tub with ice cream as well.
It's so disgusting. I don't know why. I don't know why that image to me is like grosser than the gamer girl bathwater. Of just bathing in a bathtub of ice cream.
That's not actually what I meant. I meant he was eating it and in a bath, but I mean that's fine.
No!
You're the one who made it gross. Garon is up against the most unpredictable army on the planet. He's gonna have his hands full of ice cream while he's trying to.
That's it. That's the only hope that Hoshido has right now is that you can't defend against chaos. There's no plan, so they just have to hope that like this absolutely crazy ragtag army can just like throw him off by pure chance.
Their only hope. Orochi selling her bathwater to Silas and Jacob, pretending it's cornies. I could see that too.
Ryoma is the only sane man, and he fucked off. He
Well,
did.
that
He's
explains.
gone. And Takumi went with him.
That's just because Takumi hates corny.
I'm not working with this idiot.
Yaga's doing everything. Garon is eating ice cream. That sounds about right.
He is doing everything. He's the mastermind.
Oh man. Hopefully not too late for stream. Got home from work about an hour ago, but hope to enjoy some stream fun. Unfortunately, I feel like we're probably gonna end here. Because we just finished up some supports, and I don't really want to get into the next chapter. Because Eco does have to work tomorrow, so We need to take
And you
that
haven't eaten
into-
dinner yet.
Yeah, I need to eat dinner. So there's
But
that.
we're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna same time, 7:30.
And the VOD will be up if you want to watch what you missed, and you might because the lore has gone off the rails. I mean, I don't think it was ever on the rails, but it's certainly like further off the rails than it was before.
We are off and running. The
Well, thank you guys.
headcanons are already weaving themselves.
They write themselves, really. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed. The first 2 streams are going up on YouTube this weekend. So if you missed and you'd rather watch there, they should be going up soon. Otherwise, you can just watch them here on Twitch. But thank you guys so much for hanging and dealing with the tech issues at the beginning. We hopefully will see you tomorrow. And hope you have a good rest of your night.
Night, guys.